Hello, welcome to the Sewing Circle. If you're new here, my name is Leslie. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Today we are talking about how to create apron pocket pants and shorts. If that sounds interesting, stick around. Hello, today we're talking about apron pocket pants and shorts. I'm excited to share how to create these using the pattern McCalls 8063. And the matchy linen from the Matchy Sewing Club. I'm going to be giving a reveal at the end of this video of me wearing these shorts. But before we get to that, I have a giveaway. Last week's question was, what is your go-to item in the sewing room that is not your sewing machine or your scissors? And I had lots and lots of questions answered, lots of different ideas, seam rippers, the tool for turning things inside out. This is my go-to. As you can see, there's all kinds of bits of lint and thread all over this thing, and I love it. This is the pet roller. I got it off Amazon. It's really, really sticky. If you don't own one of these, I am pretty new to the lint roller. I've had this for about a year, and I have my cabinets full of these sticky rollers because I am using it so often when I sew. So now let's get to the giveaway. To do the spin, we're going to spin the wheel of names. I had 8 of you enter, and I put you all in the wheel of names, shuffled you 3 times, pushed the middle button for a big spin, and who is our winner? Oh, my goodness. Wow, congratulations, Connie Smith 9989. Please look in my description above and find my email. It's leslierosasews@gmail.com, and private email me. Please make sure that you put the McCalls 8063 in the description of your email so it doesn't go into spam. And I will ship you off your pattern. I'm so excited. Thank you for participating, and good luck to all of you. I have a new question for this week's win, but first I want to show you the pattern. I have, for this week's win, we have McCalls 8104. It's this adorable, darling dress. It would be perfect for this summer. It's in size 6 through 14. And these are the line drawings on the back. It has different sleeve options, which are adorable, kind of an empire waist. And yes, I'm excited to be sending this to the new winner this next week. Question for this week is, what is the most challenging sewing technique you've mastered or wish to master? So if you're a new seamstress, maybe you don't have something super challenging. Maybe just sewing a straight seam is challenging. But whatever it is, please answer it in the comments below, and I will respond with, you are recorded. Let's get back to our matchy cherry pie club stripe washed linen apron pocket shorts. Can we just give me a big yahoo for saying all that? Let's try it again. Matchy cherry pie club stripe washed linen apron pocket shorts. I love it. As I said before, I made these shorts using McCalls 8063. These are shorts and pants pattern that have this patch pocket option. Here are the line drawings on the back. They have full length, these cropped all the way up to short. And I made these in a size large for myself, and I just love this pattern. It's very simple. It goes together very easily. It's easy to try on, as I stated before you do the side seams, because you end up sewing a front and back crotch and a front and back crotch together. And then you can pin those at the sides, threading them through your legs, pin them at the sides for an excellent fitting. One thing I modified on these is I went ahead and before I sewed these side seams up, which is the last step before you put your elastic piece in, I go ahead and make the channel for my elastics because I want my back elastic to be nice and tight and my front elastic to be barely gathered, because I don't like a lot of gathered in the front because it adds bulk to my stomach area. So I like a really flat front shorts and the gathers to be more in the back. So I just thread 2 pieces of elastic in, and then I sew them up on the sides, and then as I sew those side seam shuts, they get double reinforced into the side seam. I hope that makes sense to you. Now, how do we make this ruffle? I purchased the Cherry Pie Club Stripe washed linen from the Matchy Sewing Company or Sewing Club. They came with these cute little tags for the garments that you make out of their fabric. Now, the price of their fabric is sold in increments of a half a yard, so pay attention to that if you decide to order from them. I really was just obsessed with their striped shorts that they had shown with the apron ruffle pockets, and so I did end up buying and paying quite a bit a yard for this fantastic linen. I would give this fabric a 10 out of 10. I made sure I pre-washed it and just really took my time making my shorts so that I wouldn't be wasting this fabric. I have a little bit left over and I'm hoping to make it into something really cute as well. But I was able to get a size large out of 1.5 yards of.
So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine.
To make the pocket ruffles, this is how I did it. I cut my fabric 2.5 inches in strips with the stripes running horizontal. Then I folded it in half and pressed it. And then I went ahead and every color, I just folded it up halfway. So every stripe I fold it halfway and then just stitch along that edge with the needle over to be like a 1/4 inch. So you can see here, I have my needle over from the middle. And just every single time that there was a new color, I would flip it back up like this. It's nice to have them be consistent, but I didn't get super concerned about measuring just exactly the same. They turn out pretty even if you use your stripes like this, if you're making these out of stripes. If you're making them out of a solid colored fabric, you may, if you feel like you're not very confident in eyeballing it, you may want to make some little marks every so often to create the even ruffle. Now this is what it looks like when you're done. And then so it's just like an accordion ruffle. And then you just take this and stick it all along the finished edge of your short before you sew the pocket down. So the finished edge of the pocket is covering. So if this was the finished edge of the pocket, it's lining up over those stitches you just made. And then I went through and pinned it into place and top stitched the pocket into place, covering over that ruffle. Just like you would a pre-made piece of lace ruffle or eyelet ruffle. You just stick it under the finished edge and then you're going to just top stitch it, pin it evenly, top stitch it into place onto the shorts. And here is an example of that. Here is the pocket. This is the ruffle that I would have stuck under the pocket before I sewed it on. So I had the pocket pinned in place in the middle here, and I just stuck the ruffle right under that edge that I had pressed under, and then I stitched it close to the ruffle, and then I moved my needle out and stitched again to secure that ruffle really well and to secure the pocket. And the ruffle, I had it go all the way to the bottom and over, and then this edge goes into the seam. I hope that explains it well for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are inspired to try a new pattern and to try making these apron pocket pants or shorts. If you do, please leave a comment in the bottom. Let me know if you're trying this technique out yourself. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.